Nice tactic. Way to win that piece. E4. Textbook chess, isn't it? Let's see what you do with it. Ah, good stuff. Solid start. Battles for the center. Pretty standard, eh? They're threatening your pawn with a knight. Standard stuff. Good start, good start. Knight's out, pawn safe. Solid and reliable. I like it. F7's under pressure. The Italian game could bring some explosive ideas. All right, bishop's out, eyeing F2. Let's see what kind of pressure we can get. Knight C3 develops the knight toward the center, defends the E4 pawn, and controls the D5 square. Getting that bishop ready for action. Good thinking. Oh, they are clearing the way for that bishop. All right, let's see if it works. Developing the bishop. Gotta get those pieces off their starting squares and into the action. Your opponent's pawn is kicking your bishop. I guess it's time for it to move. An even trade. Oh, double pawns, eh? Your opponent is making it harder to maintain a strong position. Their better move was to threaten checkmate. Not bad, but not great either. Bringing the bishop out, increasing center control, huh? Not bad, not bad. Not exactly a game changer, but hey, at least it doesn't hurt you much. All right, your opponent's challenging the center to fight for space. Good for them. Excellent move. You found the best option. Recaptures, huh? Standard stuff, I guess. Your better option was to castle kingside. You permitted the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a knight. You are now able to win a queen through a fork. A fork will win you a free queen. You're making me proud. Their king stepped out of the check of your knight. Standard king stuff, eh? You spotted a vulnerable queen and captured it for a material gain. Your opponent recaptures? I guess so. Let's see what happens. Excellent move. Top marks. They just recaptured. Simple stuff. Let's see what happens next. That prepares for a queenside castle. Good job. Well, your opponent's challenging your center, huh? Gotta react somehow. Fair trade, I suppose. A straightforward recapture, huh? Okay, nothing too crazy there. That fork put both pieces under attack. Nice one. Their king stepped out of the check of your knight. Standard king stuff, eh? Smart move. That gets the knight to safety. Your opponent's pawn is kicking your knight. I guess it's time for it to move. Whew, close one. You've kept that knight out of harm's way. Oh, they snapped up your hanging pawn. Easy pickings for your opponent, I guess. Very nice. Your opponent stopped the check from your queen. Clever, clever. It's okay, I guess. Could be worse. Rook on an open file. Sounds like your opponent is trying to stir things up. Castling queenside activates your rook and protects your king. That is playable. Gotta protect your valuables. Solid move. Oh, they took the vulnerable rook. I see. Good recapture. Oh, your opponent made a passed pawn? I guess it has a clear path now. A discovered check? Sneaky. I like it. King steps away from the check by your queen. I guess that's one way to deal with it. Free lunch. A fork that'll win you material. It's like a dream come true. Mistake by your opponent, you can win a rook. Their loss, your gain. You missed a chance to punish your opponent's mistake. Stay focused. I guess that was the only move they had. Well, that's chess, I guess. Free rook? Yes, please. Your opponent moved their bishop to a better position. I hope it works out. Good, you moved your king out of check. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. Excellent move, just like what I would have played. King steps away from the check by your queen. I guess that's one. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen. Standard king stuff, eh? Keeping the pressure on. I like your style. King steps away from the check by your queen. I guess that's one way to deal with it. Keeping the pressure on. I like it. Getting closer to checkmate. Their king stepped out of the check of your knight. Standard king stuff, eh? Staying focused, I see. Checkmate is getting closer. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen. Standard king stuff, eh? You're still pushing for checkmate, eh? I see what you're doing. Okay, your opponent found the only move. Congrats to them. Keeping the pressure on. I like your style. I guess that was the only move they had. Well, that's chess, I guess. Yes, checkmate. Great opening play this game. Getting off to a strong start is a good feeling.